We must make our planet healthy again. A snowflake starts in the ocean and is evaporated into the sky. From there, the jet stream drops it on one of our favorite ski mountains, and there it stays for the winter, waiting to be released from a natural reservoir in the snowpack. Rivers are the lifelines to our planet, connecting snow-covered mountaintops to the ocean and all the land in between. Rivers bring sediment and nutrients from these peaks throughout the whole river basin and into the floodplains. We are faced with a challenge in today's society. In this world of consumerism and taking of resources, water is the next big commodity. People's use of our rivers for agriculture and hydropower has resulted in dams that impede the natural process. The mighty Yampa River runs through the Flat Tops and South Route and runs all the way to Echo Park, where it meets up with the Green River. This stretch of river is one of the last free-flowing parts of the Colorado River Basin. With endangered species such as the humpback chub, Colorado pike minnow, and razorback sucker, the Yampa River is a crucial part of our ecosystem. As each day in the spring becomes warmer, these snowflakes are melted and go downstream into the mighty Yampa. These once snowflakes meet up with others to carve its path of least resistance through Steamboat and into the mighty canyons of Cross Mountain and Yampa Canyon through Dinosaur National Monument. This adventure of a drop of ocean water to our backyard brings nutrients to our soils and carves ways through mountains, forming these beautiful canyons. The quest of a drop of ocean water through the Yampa will run into the Green and continue through the Uinta Basin, Labyrinth, and Stillwater Canyons, and meet up with the Colorado River through Canyonlands National Park. When this free-flowing drop of water goes into Cataract Canyon, it is part of the last free-flowing part of life we will have. From Cataract Canyon, this drop of water is contained by Glen Canyon Dam to form Lake Powell. Where does all the sediment and nutrients go that this drop of water has worked so hard to move? The sediment is behind Glen Canyon Dam. The grandest of all the canyons, the Grand Canyon, is behind this dam and is lacking all the nutrients from upstream. As this drop is let out of the dam and back into the river, something has changed. It has become clear again to pick up more sediment, but has left the rest behind. This interruption of our waterways has caused a blocked artery in our body, the planet Earth. We must make our planet healthy again to restore our rivers and the hydrologic cycle. The free-flowing and power that the mighty river has shows us that there are greater powers than man. The hydrologic cycle is that one that all the world depends on for fresh water is increasingly becoming threatened by dams and the influx of hydropower. The hydrologic cycle evaporates salt water from the oceans and carries it through the clouds to the mountaintops and precipitates it throughout the year to our rivers. The natural reservoir in the form of the snowpacks allows the rivers to maintain flows until the next cycle of replenishment happens in the following winter. This cycle carries fresh water down from the mountaintops back to the ocean to replenish the oceans with sediment and nutrients for healthy ocean and riparian ecosystems. This balance of the hydrologic cycle is crucial to the replenishment of our fresh water that gives life to all flora and fauna. Inhabiting this cycle with dams that are to benefit some people with monetary value and harm the rest with the lack of nutrients to replenish the soil, flood the lands they live on, and block the flow of the rivers for the riparian ecosystem. Floodplains are particularly rich zone for biodiversity and agricultural soils. In many parts of the world, annual flooding in the floodplains is welcome. It is the renewal of the soil's fertility for farming. Damming has been especially harmful to these floodplains. A small group of people profit to the detrimental effects on the ecosystem as a whole. The river also blocks native fish species from moving from the oceans up the rivers to the spawning grounds to reproduce. Throughout that reproduction cycle, apex predators such as bears and eagles disperse the nutrients of these fish throughout the forest and spread nutrients from the rivers to flora and fauna throughout the forest. The deterioration of the riparian and secondary ecosystems is similar to if we clotted one of our veins within the human body. This clogging would cause harm not only to one vein, but carrying blood back to the heart to be reoxygenated, but also throughout the whole body. The whole body in the case of the rivers is the earth. We're only starting to see what damages we are causing by damming up these veins and arteries of our earth. The earth is The Earth and its cycles have been in constant evolution since before there was man, and the Earth will be here long after we're gone. As Edward Abbey once said, day and night the river flows. If time is the mind of space, the Colorado is the soul of the desert. Brave boatmen come, they go, they die, and the voyage flows on forever. We're all canyoneers, we're all passengers on this little living mossy ship, this delicate dory sailing around the sun that the humans call the Earth. The question of our time is, will we learn to live with the Earth in harmony, or will our desire for greed and monetary value trump our global civilization? We must make our planet healthy.